Actually, and I want to tell you, we've seen a lot of these residents over here. These residents have been going house to house. Some of them have been putting out hot spots. Guys, can I get your names really quick? Who wants to talk?
I'm Joe. Flanigan. Yeah. I live here. My house burned down. Yeah.
I am so sorry to hear that. What are you guys doing right now?
We took a boat up, and we've got a bunch of supplies, and we're trying to deliver them to people. Things they need: water, gas masks, and gas.
And how? I mean, this place is under mandatory evacuation order. This whole area. Why come back to this location?
Because there's a dearth of emergency services. It's remarkable, and so we saved a friend's house yesterday. They had hot spots all around his house. So it's hard to tell a homeowner not to come when there's not enough people to protect. And I don't necessarily recommend people coming up here to do this, but it's hard to stop a homeowner from saving their property.
Were you here when your home burned down?
No, I got out. Yeah. And weirdly enough, every house around me survived, but mine went down. So there's a randomness sometimes.
Now, driving through, we've been through this area all day, and you just see home after home after home. How do you describe what you're seeing when you're driving around?
You have to remember what a small community Malibu is. We all know each other. So you're running around, you're like, that's Bob's house. That's my friend Tom's house of 40 years. He's a 75-year-old man. You know, it's devastating. And so we're not the first community to go through something difficult like this, but it's a really strong community. So it'll be interesting to see how things get done from here on.
How do you think that you're going to move forward as a community?
I don't know, but I'm just going to do it. You know, I have no idea. So I'm trying to not think long term right now.
So you're taking a boat out of here when you're done, is that right?
Yeah, we took a boat up here and we're taking it back out.
Thank you so much for all that you're doing, and thank you for stopping to talk to us. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Thank you. Now, again, this whole area is under mandatory evacuation orders. Authorities urging anybody who lives in these areas to get out and get out now. Do it for your safety. But we have seen a lot of people like that who've been going around these neighborhoods. They've been carrying buckets of water. They've been dousing hot spots in their neighbors' homes. Even residents like that whose home has burned down himself, he is still coming back here and trying to help the homes that are still standing here. We've seen people with shovels. They've been digging in those hot spots, trying to make sure that they don't flare up. And again, just look at the damage. This is what can happen. This home just absolutely gutted. Again, this person who had lived here his entire life. Just extraordinary damage on this street. Again, this whole area is under mandatory evacuation orders. Authorities urging people, if you do live in one of these areas, to get out and get out quickly. Live in Point Dume, Chelsea Edwards, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Chelsea.